Yes, sir. So our target is to just evaluate the efficacy of this.
This is going to be much like the Coke can one. It is anecdotal. A guy who had done time in prison told me about this.
Got it. All right.
And it is.
Rolling here.
This one is. There is. Sorry.
All right.
Got it.
Let me find one quick question real quick.
There is no self-defense in this one. This is purely sneaking up on someone when they're asleep and melting things on their face.
Spoiler alert.
This also has potatoes in it, I think.
Oh, that's your tamping stick. A burn center care. As low as 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 44 degrees Celsius, a high temperature. So that'll be our test kind of thing, is to say, like, I mean, it's kind of like a no-brainer, but the thickest skin is on the soles of the feet and on the back, where it can measure up to 5 millimeter, whereas the thinnest skin is around the eyes. Shower burn. So can cause severe burns in less than a second if it's more than 80 degrees Celsius.
That's what, 120?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Here we go. Thermal burn. Type of burn resulting from making contact with heated objects, such as blah, 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 blah. Burns are generally classified as minor, moderate, and major. Causes. Scalding, fire, hot objects.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Sometimes you can spot it in reflections. AC on Zoom.
Yeah, go. I mean, if you want to cool it off, you can.
Would you mind?
Yeah. I mean, I am in favor of it. That's what I'm trying
Yeah, go
to
for it,
say.
man.
Alright, so this episode's Bitcoin. Just a quick and easy one.
Here we go. This is what I want. Water temperature at 104 degrees Fahrenheit, it's safe. At 120, you can get third degree burns in 5 minutes. At 130, you can get a third degree burn in 10 seconds. At 155, you get a third degree burn in 1 second. So fast food coffee is delivered at 175 degrees Fahrenheit.
Shit.
Yeah.
One time I spilled some hot tea. Like, knocked it over at the counter right after I'd registered it, or right after I'd ordered it, and it spilled on the counter. It was waist high, and I knocked it towards me, and it just went and down my pants. Fortunately, my belt protected me.
Yeah.
So you could
Otherwise,
see.
you would have just dropped trowel right there.
Yeah, but I just like. And I was with Carla at the time. It was a long time ago. I was like, we have to go right now. And we went and got in the car, and I undid my pants, and skin was just like peeling from my stomach. Yeah, it was gruesome.
Alrighty.
Charlotte Pike.
Still rolling.
This is also named Charlotte.
Alright.
All right.
Take it away.
Feeling it. Jason, I'm concerned about the friends you keep.
You?
No, I mean your friend who has all these prison torture tactics.
This is actually a completely different friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many friends have you? I don't want to know. Tell me about this one. What are we testing?
Okay, so when I was a kid, I had the older brother of a good friend of mine. He did time, and he told me about this really horrible thing. Now, he may have been prevaricating or stretching the truth a little bit, but there is no self-defense use for this. This is a horrible, evil thing to do to someone. This is a horrible.
All of that was almost a minute long.
Yeah,
Let's tighten it up.
Okay.
Jason, I'm concerned about the friends you keep.
You?
No, not me. I mean your prison friends, because this is the second prison friend of a friend story.
Yeah, this is anecdotal. A guy who was in the joint told me that this is what they did to
Torture people?
snitches. There's no self-defense use for this.
Yeah, no, we're not going to pretend that this is something Modern Rogue needs to fear. How about that?
Yes, and I want to see if it works, if it's an actual thing. I think it is.
So, because you're right, like these stories, you hear them and you're a teenager or a kid, you're like, oh, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like, let's get some science behind it and find out how bad it is. All
Well,
right.
I wouldn't say science.
Okay, we need to coin, you know what, we should misspell the word science and then trademark it, and then that's our word.
I like it. I like it.
SCEI.
Just juxtapose the two. How about something cool like SYENZ, like it's a boner pill?
We'll workshop it.
Okay,
They'll take it
okay.
in the comments.
All right, fine.
Describe to me this terrible torture.
Okay, this is horrible. This is essentially taking a stick or something to hold, wrapping it. Oh, we're not doing that.
What?
Are we? Am I telling you what we're about to do? How are we?
Oh,
presenting it?
yeah. Just say, what is this terrible torture? Then you lay everything out. You say all you know, or it's like, allegedly with nothing but blank and blank and blank, you can make somebody's life miserable.
Okay.
And then we'll probably want to grab test lunch meat too.
Yeah. Do you want that right now or when we? Let's just do it when we lay it out.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about that?
yeah.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right. All right, describe for me this terrible torture.
All we need is an open flame, trash bags, and toothpaste.
See, the toothpaste is the weird part to me.
Toothpaste is a multi-purpose thing in prison.
Yeah.
It's often used as adhesive or to hide things. One guy actually managed to file away his prison bars and then glue them back into place with toothpaste.
Oh my God! Imagine you're just there and knowing at any moment you could just go hi-ya, and then out you go.
Exactly. Now they're often used as adhesives and things like that. We're basically going to use this to make napalm.
Oh, we're gonna be bad people.
This
All right,
is
so we need
really
some
terrible.
simulated flesh. Do we have that expired lunch meat?
Yeah.
Because that's all our bodies really are.
Are we not going to drop this onto the alien? Or are we just gonna do it on the
I
meat?
just figured we would just do a test here.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, and then the payoff will be because what we say, oh, this is how it goes. So now my question is, how fast does it burn? And then we quote the time, the temperature to whatever.
Okay.
And then we do a holy shit, that temperature is blank.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Okay. Sounds good. All right, so we're going to be testing this on some turkey.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
expired lunch meat turkey.
So when you describe this, I guess what? So the toothpaste is there to be sticky,
yes.
but does the toothpaste burn?
I think it heats up and is sticky and bubbling and hot. I don't know if it actually burns.
Because there's
though.
water in there. And okay, but definitely the plastic of this trash bag will burn, right?
Yeah. What we're going to do is
I'm just acting like I know. I just assume you wrap it around
I
a
don't
stick
know.
and drink.
I was only told about this like 25 years ago.
Only 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well here, I'm gonna gloop this all around and just
Let's be really liberal with the toothpaste.
I did. I was
Basically, this whole
Man,
thing is
this
gonna melt.
toothpaste is so liberal it voted for. Never mind.
No.
So like this. So we got.
I think. Yeah.
Does that seem right?
That should work.
Okay.
Right?
We should have a way to put this out.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yes,
I
the
have a-
twist ties.
Yeah, I have a bucket of water right here.
Yeah. Well, here, let's bust that out so that we can just dip it in there if it gets hairy. Hairy? Why would it suddenly develop hair?
You never. This is new territory. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm totally just taking the basics and just guessing.
Do we need rubber bands?
I would. Well, I'm taking this and taking two of them and twisting them
Okay.
together.
Okay, that should
I
be
figure it's-
sufficient.
Well, rubber band, once it burns, it's just gonna snap anyway, right?
Oh, that could be dangerous.
Yeah. So this is a bunch. I'm gonna squeeze all the toothpaste to the very front, and then, man, I wonder if we have any wire. Do we have any wire?
No,
left over?
we have lots of wire. Would you like some?
Yeah.
Did we set up the basic container?
Yes. Well, we've explained that this is a way to torture people. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Here, cut that off.
This is what you do to snitches, apparently.
This is what
Yeah.
they do to
I
snitches.
was-
We're going to be
I
very
was-
careful on our pronouns here.
Yeah. In my research, I was unable to find anything about
Any
this.
reference.
Any reference to this whatsoever.
But allegedly, the story you heard is that this was the punishment for snitches.
yeah.
Okay, well,
That you would find someone who was laying down or sleeping,
okay.
or maybe you knocked them unconscious, I don't know, and you light this like a torch,
Yeah.
and let it
just let it drip all
drip
over them.
onto their face.
Okay. So how fast does it take to burn? Hold on, let me look this up.
I bet if we put an open flame to this,
Hold on. Okay, here we go. According to, this is a safety site on scald prevention. It says at water temperature of 104 degrees, you're safe to bathe. At 120, you get third-degree burns in 5 minutes. At 130, you get third-degree burns in 10 seconds. At 155 Fahrenheit, you get a third-degree burn in 1 second. And so, boiling water obviously is even more. It's 212 Fahrenheit. So basically, I just want to know what this does to flesh and how bad it's going to mess you up.
what I'm thinking is that it is going to burn, yes, but the main thing is you're going to have hot plastic
Dribbling.
sticking onto your skin.
Okay, so
and
here-
like fusing. I don't know how you would get this out.
You can't get it off. I'm sure. It's
it
stuck
dri-
on there.
yeah,
It's going to peel the skin right off. Right?
Nightmarish.
Right?
Oh,
Okay, so
God.
our big question is, how hot is it, and how does it react when it splatters? We should wear aprons. Let's
Oh,
safety
yeah.
gear.
Here you go. Here you go.
Other side out.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah, the rubber. I mean, I guess that's what I always thought.
I don't know.
Like imagine something liquid splashing on you. You'd want it on the rubber side, right?
I would think.
Yeah.
When we do use safety gear, we don't even know how to use it.
Okay, so the challenge is we're going to see how this drips. You want to do it twice and test, or just let's do it all at once?
Yeah.
One of our job will be to get the temperature. The other
Okay.
one will be to gauge the scariness. You want to handle the fire?
Yeah.
Okay. So real quick, we got fire extinguisher.
Bucket of water.
If it gets scary, put it in the bucket of water. Wear these for the love of goodness.
How about I
Although-
just wrap my hands in turkey?
That way the turkey has to burn. Of course, these are cut-through proof, but
Yeah, they're not
just
fireproof.
Yeah, don't get it on your hands.
It's fine. It's close enough.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch to this.
Okay, yeah.
gonna switch to
well,
the
now you
leather
got
ones.
me questioning it too.
Look, we can be trained slowly but surely.
Jason, your battery pack, but the battery, if you could just close that.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I get the feeling we're only gonna have one shot at this.
Yeah? Why?
I think that's gonna burn enough that we're not gonna want to do a second take.
Okay.
And once it burns and splatters, you go ahead and put it out. We'll examine the splatter and we'll examine the temperature and how nasty and gnarly it is.
Okay. Are we sure that this is not going to set off the smoke alarm?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Expired lunch meat, my old nemesis. Okay. Should we have another? Let's get another.
Another bucket of water?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Or something else to pour. Just some other option.
Mead?
Redundancy, my friend.
I don't know if there's any containers in here.
I mean, even if it's just a bag of. Here's our redundancy. So I will pour Coca-Cola all over it.
All right.
Oh, that would be an interesting thing to test, is making a fire extinguisher, because that's all CO2.
Yeah.
We should do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, water versus. All right, new episode. We'll do that at some point.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, make sure you tip it down, and the moment the flame gets too big, you don't overreact. Just dip it in the water.
You mean throw it?
You joke, but people do dumb shit when fire goes nuts.
I've seen you do dumb shit.
You're all right.
You're a professional.
Yeah.
So imagine this person is, and the snitch is slumbering.
So it's 72 degrees, 63 degrees is cold meat. Is it not going? Oh man, we might bust this one. Everyone's all quiet
I know.
over Jethro's bunk.
Yeah, we don't want to wake him up.
He's like, hold on, I got the laser on. Don't shine it in his eyes. Hey, you're burning your hand. You're setting your glove on fire.
Yeah, that's bad.
Can we trade jobs?
That's bad. Yeah, sure.
Can I be the fire guy?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. All right, here you go.
All right. The meat
Okay.
is 64 degrees.
Dude, I just squeezed out juice. Ugh. All right. All right, ready?
We're 64 degrees on the meat right now. Oh,
So-
that'll work.
Oh, it's not melting or dripping. I think that the toothpaste didn't add very much to this at all. I think the toothpaste is mostly water, and it's actively stopping this from burning. Right?
Yeah.
I say we try it again with just trash bag.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
I think the toothpaste is a dumb urban legend part of this.
Yeah.
I mean, here, look at this. I mean, that's a pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't even sizzle.
Oh,
Look at it, it's
wow.
just sad bubble gum.
Yeah, and it's not like you're going to have a torch.
Well, yeah.
In prison.
You're not going to have a map gas torch for sure.
Okay, well, let's try
all right,
with
all right.
just the trash bag.
Just a
then.
trash bag.
I'm very disappointed.
Wow.
And also kind of relieved.
Yeah.
At the same time?
I'm certainly surprised. Okay. All right.
I knew he was full of shit.
So now we get to the dubious position where we're not just testing an idea of a punishment in prison, we're improving it, we're fixing it.
Come on, little biscuit. You know that if you want to get the upper hand, you got to use just pure trash bags.
All right, so what I'm doing is
We're also going to start selling flails on Scam Stuff. Right.
Okay.
Okay, you need wire?
Wire, yeah. Wire me up.
What are you, just wrapping?
Well, you want to wrap tight, and then you can pivot and twist the other way.
Okay, now let's
There you go, like that. There we go. You can wrap.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
I
You seem
am.
really surprised.
Toothpaste in prison is kind of a multi-purpose tool, so I really expected it to be just this drippy, horrific thing that instantly like burned you and cooled and stuck to your skin. It was going to be a nightmare.
I mean, I think all of that will happen just with this plastic, right?
I think so. yeah, the water in the toothpaste was probably hindering it, unless maybe we didn't have the right mix.
I
Less
don't
toothpaste, more
believe.
toothpaste.
I mean, maybe. Do you want to try just the light dusting of it?
Well, let's try this first.
Okay. All right. Well, here, let me get it redone because I messed everything up.
I was really nervous about setting the smoke alarm off.
Oh, from that?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Okay.
All right.
Let me get this globby out of the way. Ugh. Oh,
Ooh.
we'll clean that up.
We need to do it now.
Why?
Because if it sticks to the floor.
Oh, it's toothpaste though. It's
Is it
literally
just
soap.
toothpaste?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was going to be like hot. I guess all the stuff is already cooled.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but let's clean up. That's a good idea.
I just didn't want it to make some sort of thing that we couldn't get up.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the case, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Take two. Hey, we're back, Jethro. Now we're. Yeah, shh, be quiet. He's still sleeping.
Shh.
Shh. Okay. Okay. Gotta melt it on.
Okay, we're at 65.8 degrees.
All right, here. Keep it on there. Keep it on there.
'Kay.
Call it out.
Okay, we're actually at 68
Boy,
degrees.
even this bag doesn't even want to stay on fire.
Huh.
It's barely burning. Barely burning. Kind of burning. It's sort of burning. I guess I could give it air. Think I blew it out? Oh, it's still going.
I'm sure these fumes are perfectly healthy.
It will not be the first time we've been affected by fumes on the set, my friend. I mean, I guess at this point, you just, there you go. There you go. Get it where it's getting. What's it say?
71. It's really not jumping up that high. It's only getting to like 78. It's 71.
Dude, it's literally boiling.
Yeah,
And,
71,
here, point it at the
75.
torch. Point it at the torch. On the torch.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's trying.
What's it say?
Oh, like 300 degrees. Okay, 111, 108, 118, 108, 159, 143. Yeah.
So that's the stuff that's dripping on it.
Yeah. 470. It's all over the place, depending on what part of the flame we get. 250, 335, 380, 408. Yeah.
So that's the important part, is that
Yeah.
that's the temperature of the water.
Because it's cooling almost immediately,
yeah,
right?
correct. But it's cooling by virtue of burning the hell out of that flesh.
Yeah.
Punishment for snitching is itching and burning.
Yeah, and it dries immediately.
Yeah, I guess that's the next thing we'll want to test is trying to pick that off of
Right.
the flesh.
Still.
Yeah, I'm going to say that this is what he was talking about. He was saying they would hold him down and do something like this,
Yeah, that's pretty horrific, right?
right?
Okay, now when I'm pointing it directly at the meat,
Yeah.
we're at like 100 degrees, and in between like 90 and 100.
I mean, clearly that's flame dripping on there.
Yeah.
What does
Because
that
it's cooling so quickly.
What does that show?
92, back up to 102, 99, 97.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely incorrect. Try looking or moving around it and seeing if.
It's about the same. Yeah, it's really not. It's not getting
All right,
the,
well, here,
the boiling garbage.
Do the torch. Do the torch. That's all that matters. Is what is the goop? The goop is. Remember that the light and the sensor don't exactly line up. The light is
Oh,
above the
yeah.
sensor. So keep the light to the top or slightly over.
Okay. Yeah, the fire is. Oh, we're getting stuff as high as like 690 degrees.
Okay. And then now do the same thing on that goop there.
Oh, that's much hotter.
Yeah, I think you were just aiming off.
Yeah, that's we're at 150 degrees.
Yeah, so that-
anywhere. Yeah.
This is instant 3rd-degree burns.
Yeah. Okay.
All over the
We're going up
place.
to like 200 degrees there.
Holy crap!
Yeah. 185, 186, 206.
Do you want to get up close on this, Brant? I don't know how much longer we're gonna do this. Unless you want me to do it again.
Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, if you get the light just above it where the sensor is
Yep,
correct.
yep.
Oh man, it's picking up like 450 degrees.
450 degrees of
Yeah.
instantly sticky, tacky liquid.
380 degrees.
All right, here let's take it over to new flesh.
Yeah, we're up to like 193, 203.
So that's boiling water temperature.
320 degrees. 300 degrees. Yeah.
What about over here?
Okay. 199, 212.
God, that looks awful.
There we go. This is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna walk it back. I'm gonna say the
Yeah.
story is true, except for just not about toothpaste.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Look
they-
at that.
God, dog.
So yeah, once you get it going like this,
Yeah.
this is.
Do you want to get the over the shoulder of temperatures as well? Sorry, I don't mean to.
Yeah,
I just asked you.
immediate 3rd-degree burns. .500 degrees right there.
Here, I got this. Look at that.
600 degrees.
Boy, look at that. Even after the fire goes out, it's still smoldering and boiling.
400 degrees.
Oh my God. Yeah, so 400-degree molten lava splashing on your body. Wow. Do you want fresh meat on there and we'll get you
Sure.
some clean shots?
Oh, that's starting to get a little splattery because of the water.
Yeah. It's a little bit of like a Leidenfrost effect. All right. Man, that looks awful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling it.
Okay.
I'm gonna soak this. I'm
Yeah.
putting this in.
Dump that.
Wow.
Can you say wow again?
Let me know when you're ready.
Good over here. Alright, ready.
Wow.
I don't want to leave any. I don't want any part of this.
I mean, this is I take everything back I said. I don't know that the toothpaste has anything to do with it, but not only did this stuff, I mean, you had it at what, 400 degrees plus?
Yeah.
And in this case, we have this nice moisture coating on here, so it peels off. But imagine that's just fused to your skin.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's a big gloss. Like try to you're trying to pick that off, and it's just peeling your flesh up with it.
Yeah.
God, that would be brutal. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it sticking to the meat there, and it's like peels right off.
If this were dry like actual human flesh,
Oh
can you
my
imagine what
God,
this
you
would do?
You'd be ruined.
Yeah.
Here, let go. There, let me. Like, look at that. It's fused on there.
You're not gonna eat it, are you?
Oh God, no. Jeez.
Yeah, it's just like scabby.
Okay, so don't do this.
But if you, a lot of times if you peel it up, it's got to be because the meat.
Oh,
is
the meat's
all
covered in
oily and-
moisture.
Yeah.
It's covered in moisture, and also, here, take a look. This is closer. You can see this is a place where the meat actually burned
Yeah.
and fused to it. Here, if you want to get it up
I
close
think
on
that's going to be more like what you would see by pouring it on a person.
this. Yeah.
Alright, don't say anything interesting. Because I will be in the shot if you do. Don't cut yourself. Don't get in this pickup. Burning plastic sound. Alright.
Mmm.
Okay. Ready? just seems horrific.
This would be hell.
Well, and keep in mind, this meat was cooled to, what, 60 degrees? So
Yeah.
it's much lower than body temperature. It's covered in moisture. And also, it's not human flesh. Human flesh, you got the cracks and crevices it's going to get into. I'm going to say that this is genuinely horrifying, and that if anybody is dumb enough to be thinking of melting plastic near their flesh, they should reconsider.
Yeah, this is a horrible nightmare, and it will disfigure you. This is a horrible nightmare, and it will disfigure you forever.
Yeah. Don't burn plastic. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You want to try another punch out?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so this legend, where does it land on the spectrum of truth?
I would say pretty close to 100% true. Once you remove the toothpaste, absolutely effective.
Yeah, you think the toothpaste part was just nonsense?
I still think there might be a way that we could get the toothpaste to work, but why? Because this accomplished everything.
Exactly. I'm going to say number two. I'm definitely going to say that this was. I'm definitely going to say this sounded like an outrageous, out of control way to do something. Yeah, this is going to make me sound like a torturer. When you first described this, I thought. Here's what I know for sure, is that that stuff is way hotter and way nastier than I dared fear. When you see it in person, I don't even want to burn. I'm done burning plastic forks for amusement, for fear of any of that landing on me.
I'm imagining you standing out on your front porch, just like smiling at neighbors. How y'all doing? Just burning forks.
Just trying to earn a reputation as that guy. How you doing? Hey, man. But that's over. Those,
Hey,
days,
Bill.
are, those days are gone.
You ever done time? Just asking.
Brian the fork burner is no more. Hallelujah. Does that work? That's great. So we had a premise, we had a failure, and we came out on top.
Yeah.
Let's open some doors. Here, I'll open up the garage too, just to get some good airflow. Did you see the scam stuff post with the?
Been debating on whether or not I subject Allison to it.
I started watching it and I had to skip it again because I was like, I can't relive this.
I
One of the top comments was just quote, and that's what it looks like when nobody's driving a car.
I learn more about Moby Dick every time I watch that clip. There's so many little things to discover in that story.
All right,
Jason, do me a favor, give me a clap.
all right, you feeling it?
Yep.
Did they give a custom URL or just a promo code?
I think it was just
Asking you as if there's.
yeah. Like you read it to me.
That's adorable, Brian. Clickable URL. No, it's only a promo code.
Use promo code Rogue on whatever website you're on.
You never know.
And
They
a
don't even
thermal is
give
gonna
the-
show up at your doorstep.
I guess we'll just say macweldon.com.
Yeah.
All right. You want to take us in?
Sure. Today's episode is brought to you by Mack Weldon.
Yeah, head on over to macweldon.com. Use promo code ROGUE and get 20% off.
It's clothes. Clothes your naked flesh.
I'm wearing the underwear. Nope. Nope. Nope.
There was such creepy, giddy enthusiasm.
It was fine up until I raised my eyebrows. That was the over the line part. Yeah, because then all of us were thinking of my balls at the same moment. That was a no-no. That was not.
I wasn't.
Yeah, well.
Just
we are
happened
now.
though. Thanks, Mr. Bunyan.
All bunions. They're a real thing. All right.
This episode is brought to you by Mack Weldon.
Yeah, head on over to MackWeldon.com. Use promo code ROGUE. That's ROGUE at checkout. You'll get 20% off.
Yes, clothe your
Yes,
naked flesh.
clothe your naked flesh.
Do it.
It's hypnosis. You're going to Mack Weldon. You're going to get wonderful clothing.
Give in.
Breathable clothing.
Wear the clothes.
They're oxygenated, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that.
Nudity is wrong. For some people. Like me.
We're at a literal nudist colony.
We won. We beat them. We beat the nudists. Conquered them. Moving on to the next colony. Manifest destiny. Wiping away the nudists from coast to coast.
Next over, we take over a termite colony and then an ant colony. We're colonialists.
Colonials.
Okay.
This episode is brought to you by Mack Weldon.
Head on over to MackWeldon.com and use promo code ROGUE. That's ROGUE at checkout. Get 20% off and make us look good.
It's clothes, but we'll tell you more about
You'll
that
look
later.
good.
You
Making
can,
us look good.
yeah.
That's good.
Everybody looks good, so go.
Nudity is wrong.
You pervert. No, you know who I'm talking about.
Talking to you, Jacob. Smash cut to our Jacob.
I'm picturing David trying to work, going.
It just smash cuts to Jacob going. Like, what the fuck, boss?
And he's naked.
Well,
That'd be an amazing smash cut of him shirtless. Like, what the fuck?
He would probably do it. He laid right here for hours.
Oh, okay. We're short and sweet. Short
Okay,
and sweet.
Yep. Are we doing the billboard again, or just
I think we.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Dude, do you feel it all over your body?
Yeah, actually having quality clothing.
Yeah, no, like the moment you put it on, it's like it's like in Fallout, you walk around, you put on a hat and suddenly your charisma goes up. I feel like my self-confidence went up. I feel like the breathability of my clothing is enhancing my, I've got nothing.
This one
We're
gives
gonna
me
have
more
to-
action points when I wear it.
All right, I'm gonna have to back it up. All right. Hot damn, Jason Murphy, new sponsor.
I know.
Mack Weldon, top quality, beautiful clothing that feels so good.
It really is quality, and I buy like trash. It's like, well, how much is that rag? Is it 50
Not
cents?
anymore.
Not anymore.
Dude,
Yeah.
the moment I put on this clothes, like all of it is, it's got awesome airflow. I would
Yeah.
say it breathes, but then people might get confused and think that the clothing has lungs. There are no lungs in the clothing.
It is a symbiote, much like Spider-Man's.
That would be great.
What's that? Kill Brian.
Dude, I'm telling you though, like the moment I put on the clothes, like I felt this swell of self-confidence, and it feels awesome on your body at all times. And plus, also, I noticed you gave me the list of things that you wanted.
Yes.
I ordered all of it. Then I ordered mine, and then I noticed that we ordered the exact same.
Did we
things.
really?
Yeah.
Did you order
I got-
socks?
I didn't get socks. I got a bunch of underwear. Because they got the breathability. Like I sleep in my undies, and they've got the really long ones, and everything hugs. It's
You
awesome.
need everything to hug and breathe
It
down there.
feels great.
You don't want to
top
suffocate your
quality.
bits.
Yeah,
Mack
yes.
Weldon will not suffocate your bits.
So, and that's a Mack Weldon promise.
You can take that one to the bank. 20% off. Use promo code ROGUE so that your bits don't suffocate and get all swampy.
All right, Mack Weldon is top quality clothing.
Nobody wants swampy
you
nuts.
fucking derailed me. God
No,
damn
I'm
it.
sorry. God damn it. I was just like pushing you towards the edge, just like little by little.
You just want to start from the top?
Sure, let's do
Okay,
it. All right.
okay. Tight.
Tight.
caress your pits and your bits.
Yeah.
Bits and bits, man.
Bits and bits, man.
Man, Mack Weldon.
All right.
All right.
Jason Murphy, we have a new sponsor, and I don't know if you remember playing Fallout. You'd pick up a jaunty fedora, and suddenly your charisma would go up.
Oh, Fallout.
Yes.
Not real life.
Yes.
Yes, it never works
Well,
in real life.
guess what? It does in this case, because
does.
the moment I put on this Mack Weldon clothing, everything breathes. It's got maximum airflow.
Yeah.
All my pits and my bits are breathing.
Snug, good fit, quality material, unlike the cheap rags that I usually drape across my carcass.
Yeah,
These
not
are
anymore.
actually quality clothes.
No, dude, I feel like a freaking rock star, a civilized human being.
Well, I like it because they're just basic. There's nothing fancy.
Well, what are you doing with this rag over there? Why
I
are
know.
you hiding the sun?
Quite literally a thrift store
Yeah,
rag.
get that
over-
crap out of there.
All right, hang
Look
on.
at the Henley. By the way,
on.
you and I ordered the exact same. Oh, you're gonna do it again?
Oh.
Do it.
4K slow-mo.
I'm less comfortable with this. You
You were talking about your balls earlier.
You gave, okay, you're not wrong. That was a different take, though. The important thing is that you gave me a list of what you wanted. I didn't read it. I just clicked all the things, and then I got what I wanted, and then it showed up, and I was like, why is there 2 of everything? Because everything looks freaking great.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is at macweldon.com. Just use promo code ROGUE. That's ROGUE at checkout. You get 20% off. Again, that's Rogue. I'm going to say it twice.
Do it again.
ROGUE.
Yes.
Because the OG stands for Awesome Guys.
Awesome?
Awesome.
Don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
You're like, oh,
awesome.
Gall Dolly. That's what the OG stands for?
Oh, Galdali?
Yeah. Organic gratitude.
Organic gratitude. We were going to keep this tight, too.
MacWeldon.com. Get awesome clothes. Their underwear is supreme. I always sleep in my undies. I'm going to sleep in these. They're great. MacWeldon.com. Promo code ROGUE.
Oh, golly.
Oh, golly. That's what it stands for.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's the tighter version.
Yeah.
Maybe one more from the end. You just said that their underwear is Supreme, and Supreme is like a brand of clothes.
Oh, good catch.
Okay, got it.
Good catch.
What did I say right before their underwear is supreme? Okay, all right.
You're like, I'll say it a second time. MacWeldon.com RGE.
Okay. I'll say it a second time. That's Macwell. I'll say it twice to make sure they get it. That's MacWeldon.com, ROGUE. There's an OG in Rogue, and the OG stands for oh golly.
You look great.
Go-
Oh,
go-
golly, you look great.
Great.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Here they are again, the Rogues.
Whatever it stands for, if you want to make it an acronym,
What if we
that's
start
fine.
pronouncing it Rogwa?
Ragwa? I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
The
Use
modern
promo code
Ragwa.
Ragwa.
R-O-G-U-E. Ragwa.
Ragui.
Ragu. Ragu.
No,
Ragu. Rogu.
Roku.
Nope.
Rakuten.
What are we doing?
we got nothing left to take.
I know.
We're just feeling it out, man.
I just felt like the car just kind
Our
of
eyes closed, wandering around.
the car just kind of choked, and then we just managed to steer it off the interstate.
The only thing I can imagine them not being thrilled about is the fact that you were wearing something over the clothing.
Oh, sure.
But then we fixed that. Are we feeling okay with that? Dramatic.
Vibrate.
Emotional.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything huge that's missing. That seemed like an ad.
Okay.
That seemed like an ad.
Then
Glowing endorsement.
You want to keep on going to Squarespace or
Is it Squarespace or Nord? I thought it was Nord.
we have Nord and Squarespace.
we have both.
Um,
Are we killing?
yeah. So.